Hey, this is Holly from Hollylynn.com. This is list number 3 of 5 things that I don't do. To see list number 1 and 2, you can click there. They'll be pulling up, and I'm doing these lists because there was a suggestion on Facebook that we talk about, not as women, things that we don't do in order to just cope with life today. So 1 through 5 today, and this will be my last list for a while at least. All right, so number 1, which is actually 6 on this sheet because I just recorded part 2. Okay, number 1 is I don't separate my laundry. I put all my laundry, literally all of our laundry, in, and I take it to the laundromat, and I use the 9 load dry washer. Sometimes it's a 6 load washer. It just depends on if I've washed once a week or if I washed within the last week or not, and if I'm doing sheets and stuff, or extra towels or whatever. But I use these things called color catchers, and it just works out so much easier. I don't understand how they work, but you take one and you put it in your wash, and you put that puppy on warm, and all the dye that would be floating around, and sometimes the dirt and the grit, end up in this little thing. Again, it blows my mind how it actually works, and I totally didn't believe it, but it works. And so I wash all of our whites and all of our dark shirts all in warm water in one big thing at the laundromat. And of course I separate some of the drying stuff. Most of it is just all hot, and then some I just line dry it, and then other ones I will put on low, but not much. Again, laundry, clothing is not something I have any time or patience for, and so whatever we need to do to get it done is what happens. So anyway, and I haven't had a pink formerly white shirt in years. Sometimes it takes more than one, just so you know. If you're doing your standard 1 load, and you have a brand new black shirt, and you have your nice white cardigan in there, I would do 2. Oh no, I only have 5% of my battery left. I would do 2 of those color catchers. It's really called color catchers. It's in the laundry aisle, and I love them. We're gonna go fast. Okay, number 2. We don't have our own glasses in the house. Each morning, or a lot of times from the day before or whatever, there's one glass out. Reminder that I have 5 people in my household. There's one glass, and we all drink water from that one glass. The only time I will maybe do something different is if somebody's puking. And that's it. And we're usually we catch it too late, so they've already puked, and we've been drinking out of their cup. But I'm of the opinion that everybody gets sick at once, and then it's done, and we're over, and then we're all immune to the darn thing, and we can move on with our lives. So of course, if somebody is particular and wants their own cup, that's fine, but they have to guard it with their life, because it's going to get taken and it's going to get drank out of. Okay, I actually don't go to the doctor. So somebody was in my house the other day, and they saw my essential oil collection, and he's like, "Why do you still have all these?" And I'm like, dude, really? It's time for you to get updated on your evidence base, on your evidence. because there's so much of it out there. It's not even a debate how if they're effective. It's just the shitty brand you use. So, of course, if you get your oils from Walmart, it's not going to help with anything, or Target, or even probably Granny's Whole Food crunchy grocery store. Probably not going to do crap for you because there's anyway. But I just don't go to the doctor. I have most of the things I need, and it saves me a shit ton of time. My kids don't go. I mean, we'll go if we need to, but like upset tummies, we don't get fevers, and ouchy throats really aren't a big deal here. I mean, we just deal with it, and that's it. Move on. A little bit of like eucalyptus down the ear, maybe some lavender, and everything's handled. So I don't wear underwear. I think it's actually insane. Like, what the hell are we thinking to like put something tight down at the like exit of all of our like dirtiest orifices? Like, yeah, let's put something tight down there that, you know, generates even more heat and sweat. God, no. So anyway, I hate underwear. I'm so fresh and clean without it. So that leads me to my last one before my battery dies. I don't wear bras either, unless I want to feel sort of sexy. But my tissue is fine, and everything is forward facing, and especially when I wear black or darker colors, there's like no reason for me to wear bras. So I don't really spend any time on that. And I love that part of my body. So, all right. Well, hopefully you can look at the other two lists, and I would love to hear about 5 more things that you don't do. All right. Talk to you later.